I am fully aware I know nothing. This is why I look deep within for the answers.
They walk like we walk, no. They catching their breath, young and they step.
So I mean, that shit happens everywhere, no problem. The fact is this, listen, this is my thing, just to get to me.
People talk like they walk like we walk, no. They catching their breath, young and they step too slow. North side of PG, what we call
You know what you mean. Yes, sir.
I'm straight as a perm, hard to scribble lyrics cause my thoughts are beyond words. Unmatched that.
So it begins, huh?
I'm excited.
You excited?
I'm excited.
Me too.
What I spit is hot burning, like hot to touch, so I'm never concerned with the jealousy.
I really don't get with folks that sit around and complain too much and keep trying to act like we're going through what they went through.
They treat us like Jesus, they won't believe us. I'm fed up. I show my
because naturally women support men that's on their shit. If you really want her to be on that same type level with you and beyond, surpass that man.
Points. Smitty's Corner.
I can remember I always wanted to be a gangster.
Yeah, basically. But not really. I see we back up in this bitch, man. Let's go. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Look. I stand like the man that I'm supposed to. Slackers won't stop this progress cause I'm focused. Red carpet stars stunning, hold up, ain't no close up. Max level, no limit, training like a soldier. Real name is biblical, archangel general. I post like a podium, but move like petroleum. I glide when I fly by, like a bird I'm so high. Cruising through the city streets, I'm leaning when I ride by. Rappers run your mouth, I'll rip every last one of you. Still to this day, star skills be untouchable. Blow sets, relieve stress, sip tea and play Cheshire King's Corner, bad step, checkmate, now who's next? Observe and analyze, I combine and strategize, understand to overcome, so my money multiplies. Putting God first, praying to...
All right. Damn, I don't know how to do this shit. All right, so this is on my phone. All right, so cool beans. Respect. Welcome back to Smitty's Corner. So this is what I want to do, right? So one, first of all, of course, as always, I would like to check in with you guys. I want to ask you all, how are you doing this morning? And I pray and hope that everything is well with you.
Absolutely. So there are a few things, I don't know. I guess I wanted to kind of, talk about real quick for this morning. It was something that it was on my mind for a little bit, right? And what I was thinking about, because I was looking at this movie last night, and I'm up here watching. I don't know the name of it. It was one of those like random movies. I never caught the name of it. It was off the late. Just kind of came on, one of the things just kind of catch your attention. But the main character, right? The whole movie had to do with, and this is why I feel like possibly, I don't know, could have maybe have been a message somewhere in there, right? So the main person in the movie, they basically were dealing with patients. That was like they was trying to get a business off the ground. They were trying to establish like a family, all this stuff. This guy, he was just a guy just trying to like find his way in the world. And it was real random. It was a real random movie. Looked a little old too. And so he's trying to establish himself. All throughout this movie, I peeped a lot of the moves that were being made were a lot of the flaws and mistakes that I've seen myself do. Right? The whole like when we say, look before you leap, man, how very, very real that can be. Let me go ahead and get this spoon. All right, back. So I'm looking at this and I'm saying to myself, yo, this was my story. This was my life. So that's why I wanted to share that piece to let you know kind of what I'm introing into. Basically, patience. For the life of me, if it's one thing I can say, it took a very, very long time to develop this patience. Patience. That shit is not easy to have. It's patience. It's a very difficult thing when we know in society nowadays, majority of things that are around us are what? Quick and almost instant. And I do believe that there are a lot of things that we have put in our way that has really blocked patience. Let me get this ambiance. And so I do believe that a lot of that has a lot to do with how much we actually deal with each other nowadays. I want us to think about how much, even like, for example, in traffic, it could be road rage, in friendships, it could possibly be a person that's not having patience just to go ahead and figure out who their friend really is. You see, I had to go ahead and turn the music down some. Be sure it's not too loud. Let me go ahead and do this. There we go. Patience is not something easy for any of us to have. That shit ain't easy. Now, you know what comes with patience? The willingness to want to learn is something beyond what you possibly already know. That's another thing. The capability and the willingness to want to learn is vital. It's crucial. Because you got to think about it. Generally, if we think about, for example, kids, right? Kids will have patience generally with the things that they are interested in. They want to have patience to learn how to beat this video game or to learn how to make this shot or so, whatever it may be. So that's what I'm peeping too. If the interest is not there for what it is that a person needs to have patience for, then the patience will not exist. You see? The one thing I had to recognize and realize is this, right? Everything around you that you can see, that's going to perish. And everything that you cannot, that is what is forever. Why am I saying that? Because things here of what is temporary are the things here that for some reason we seem to put the absolute most investment. Why? Because that's what we can see, that's what we can touch, that's what's tangible around us. So that's kind of an obvious thing, right? That would be a natural human occurrence, right? But the thing about it is, do you have patience while here and what people call a blink of an eye when it comes to the times in the heavens, right? Do you have the patience to make sure that you get right what you got to get right here? Do you got the patience to learn you? Do you have the patience to have for other people? You smell me now? A lot of people just don't encompass these things. And that's all right. Because the word wouldn't mean what it does if every single person did it. You see, it's like if it was daylight 24 hours a day throughout the entire world at the same time, would it be called day? Right? Why is it day? Because we know it's something called night. You see, so. But that was like, something I was peeping on the end of patience. It was something I wanted to share too with y'all as far as a quick little story from me. So I remember when I was teaching my daughter how to talk real quick, right? And you'll see where I'm at. She was like right on the cusp of it. She was hitting that and all of that, right? And I remember I got a little frustrated. And so I just walked out the room. I sat down at the table right outside the room. So she's standing up playing in the crib. I walk right outside the room, sit down. I'm like, you know what? Just sit back and just be patient. I remember saying that to myself to that effect. Man, just cool it. Man, she gonna get it. Because that was the whole mission for the morning. I got done cleaning the house because I was home with her that day. I got finished cleaning the house, getting her fed, everything else. Now she up, she playing, diaper clean and everything like that. So I'm now, we now doing our work. Let's see if we can get you to talk. All right. Man, I went and sat down, sipped that cocoa. I heard, Dad. I shit you not. Now, from that moment, I want y'all to peep game. Never in life has another human ever called me that. This is how much things can change your life in a blink of an eye. Never has another human ever called me Dad. From the next room, I heard Dad for the first time, and it was directed to me. I looked around for a second. Now, y'all gonna get that? Oh, it's me. I got up, I ran in that room, and I remember she had on, it was a yellow mustard colored like onesie. I remember it was a yellow mustardish like color with white with white stars on it. Her little curly hair. And she said that to me. I shit you not. From that moment forward, that's when the switch went off. And you know what I said to myself? I gotta have patience with this little girl. Like whatever it is that we're doing, I have to have patience with that. Why? Because everything of her development was worth that whole entire experience. Never got frustrated. Nah. I just would like walk out the room to like go on the balcony, breathe real quick, come back and like, how you gonna get her to do this? Okay, let's try this trick. So I've always tried different tricks. I'm always trying to think of a new way to get something done. While you're doing that, what does that take? It takes patience, people. Period. But I also wanted to talk about, let me see what else. Oh, yes, for later on. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I am going to be giving a cash prize, right? It's the end of the year. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a cash giveaway for folks. So you can definitely be a part of that as well. I will be giving more details on that. I'm just trying to figure out how to work it out. So because I'm just trying to figure out how to get everything finalized because I want it to be clean. I don't want it to be nothing like that someone can, you know. So it's gonna be within the next day or so. It's gonna be before the first. So might do it today, might do it tomorrow. So just make sure that you stay tuned. That ass serious. I am going to be giving away $25. That's right. You can win yourself $25. That ass. I'll go ahead and app it to you immediately. I'll sit right there online and send it right to you. All right. That's how we're going to work it. You know what I'm saying? Because I do want to let people know I do appreciate you guys. I'm primarily doing these little morning lives and things of that nature, because I'm going to be shifting things coming up this new year. I have a lot of things planned, honestly. And again, I don't really talk to y'all too much about what I got going on, but just a little snippet. Like, I finally have some what you call contracts, but I got partnered with some people, few organizations. So soon I'm gonna be going around. I'm gonna be speaking. I'm just gonna go around speaking. I'm gonna move this from a YouTube point. I'm still gonna do shows and things. I'll go live at times, maybe speaking or something. For those who might be interested. But what it is, I want to speak and talk to people who have been through traumatic, traumatizing circumstances in life. It doesn't have to be specifically mine, like whatever it is, mental, physical, all of it, vets, everything. I just want to extend myself, like I said. So I'm going to be going out and I'm going to be doing a lot more talking to people because, like I said, I have to be of a benefit, and not just, I can't not be of a benefit to those around me when I've been blessed with an abundance to give. I believe that would be a direct disrespect to our loving creator, period. So that's how that works right there. But yeah, I really wanted to tap in on this as well. I'm just kind of throwing stuff in, don't mind me, y'all. This is just like a nice little quick check-in. I like to do it live. I just like to, right there in person talk to you, right? I'm more of a talker, not a texter. That's just me. I mean, but no, I want to do that more often. I do believe that is something that is very, very vital and important. It's to make sure that you extend yourself if you can, in whatever ways that you can to help out people, period. So that's mainly what I want to do. I'm doing this shit because I'm in that position to help. So I'm glad I can. That's all. But I honestly do hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend, holidays, and everything else. As we prepare for this, like going into this year, I spoke about the whole New Year's thing and what I feel about it. So I'll reiterate it because I played it the other night. Because, people have asked me, so Smitty, what's your New Year's resolution? And I said, you mean what am I going to do today? They're like, nah, your New Year's resolution. I'm like, yeah, you mean what I'm going to do today? Because my whole thing is, if you think about it, right? Like I said before, to try to, now I'm not telling you don't have a New Year's resolution. I'm not telling you don't, you got to start, you got to try. I mean, shit, I don't care how many times you keep trying it, all right? But the reason why I personally quit New Year's resolutions is because I'm going to be real with you. Like, it just hit me. Why do I bullshit? Like, I want you to think about it, right? Like, watch this right here, right? Because this is when that shit really hit me. I remember it was a New Year's and I said to myself, this going to be my last time hitting a J and drinking any alcohol. I remember saying that. Do you know when I was saying it? Like around 11:50 on the 31st. Oh, what a way to prepare. Oh, that is so a way to prepare. So around 11:50 on the 31st, here it is. I'm loaded. And I'm talking about this is the last time I'm ever going to do it. Oh, yeah, it was the last time for like, I don't know, that next day after the hangover cleared up. But my point is that I didn't prep myself for what I wanted to be ready for. I can't just up out of nowhere just hop up and say, all right, I'm going to do this or do that now. Some things you can, but the things that really truly take a change in one, a shift in one's mental, physical, and everything, the whole program of how you operate, you got to prepare for that. People don't just, shout out to all the guys in the spaces here that did the boxing with DJ Hamp. Shout out to Hamp, right? From what I know, everybody to some degree, they were prepping themselves. I don't think anybody just the day of the fight was like, all right, let me do 20 push-ups, stretch real good and get up in there. It's real deal. Were shit. My phone was ringing. Forgive me for that. Folks was real deal, truly working out, right? And they were really, hold on, there we go. Folks was real deal making sure that they kept up with their training. So I'm saying that to say, if you're going to do that, then you have to make sure that you prepare yourself. I want every day to be a New Year's resolution for myself is my point. Like every day should be a New Year's resolution for you. You shouldn't be trying to like all of a sudden that day, now you want to try to fix things. That's why they don't work. You didn't prep. You didn't prepare. You got effed up the night before. You was doing, I don't know, orgies or whatever it is and partying and all of this other stuff, eating bad. Oh, man, you got loaded on the food. Now, all of a sudden, you're not supposed to stay away. Now, all of a sudden, you're supposed to stay away from this and stay away from that. You got to prep yourself. Prep yourself, okay? But I got a few phone calls I got to take, y'all, so forgive me. I'm probably going to pick this up in a little bit. I'm going to take care of some things for the day. I got a lot going on, very, very busy. I might do a live tonight and get more in depth. I'll go ahead and load up at my station. Like I said before, yes, I'm dead ass serious. Before the first, I'm going to be doing a cash giveaway. All right. I might do a raffle. I might do it like that, put names in the hat or something. I don't know. But I just want to give somebody some money. Like I say, I come here to give y'all stuff, man. That's it. I just want to give you something. So that is dead ass, man of my word on that. We will be doing a cash giveaway prize for $25. Just something real quick that we can just have some fun with, have somebody win. I think I may do like a second place or whatever. Maybe do like 15 for second place or something. I don't know. We'll see what we got. All right. So with that being said, man, y'all know it, man. Y'all know I love us, man. Again, you always got to stay smiling. You always got to keep yourself going, right? Because I promise you, ain't nobody going to do that shit for you. But with that being said, I digress. My mic is muted. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to get everything worked out for the whole cash prize giveaway that I'm going to do and everything. I just want to make sure I got everything set up, like I said, to where it's everybody knows it's legit. I don't like to do no fraudulent shit, and I don't want nobody getting me either. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be cheated because you cheated, Googling shit. So we will go ahead and see how we're going to work this out. But other than that, y'all have a wonderful day.
I can remember I always wanted to be a gangster.
Yeah, basically. But not really. I see we back up in this bitch, man. Let's go. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Look, I stand like the man that I'm supposed to. Slackers won't stop this progress cause I'm focused. Red carpet stars running, hold up, ain't no close up. Max level, no limit, training like a soldier. Real name is biblical, archangel general. I post like a podium but move like petroleum. I glide when I fly by, like a bird I'm so high. Cruising through the city streets, I'm leaning when I ride by. Rappers run your mouth, I'll rip every last one of you. Still to this day, star skills be untouchable. Blow sets, relieve stress, sip tea and play chess. Your king's corner, bad step, checkmate, now who's next? Observe and analyze, I combine and strategize. Understand to overcome, so my money multiplies. Putting God first, praying to